Chat, it's time to get into this. Let's see our options. Own view, normal, camera view, third person. All of this should be fine. Real-time cutscenes, alright. Briefing files. There are these two games. I won't be playing them. I know that they have some significance story-wise, but I am not playing them. We're starting up a new game. And yeah, no, we're mainly, so a lot of people probably first time play it fairly aggressively. I'm going to be doing this without killing anyone, hopefully. So yeah. I like MGS3. Now, do we play it on normal or on hard? What bullshit? You kill someone? No, I won't kill anyone. But I am like unsure on what difficulty to play this on. I've played this on normal difficulty originally, so I'm gonna hold you to that. All right. You want to make a bet? Sure. Bonesaw, if I finish this game without killing a single person. Also, there are two things that don't count as kills, by the way. Later in the sections, if I drag an unconscious body on an electrical fence, it doesn't count towards my kills. And if I bury a body in mud and it sinks or drown it, it doesn't count as a kill. So I have loopholes that you don't know about. That counts. It doesn't count to the game because you will see what I mean. There is a boss in this game that fights you with the enemies you've killed. And if you kill no one, the boss is piss easy. That should definitely count. Cry to Kojima. So what do we say, chat? Hard or normal? Even on normal, it's pretty hard, so I'm very tempted to just play it on normal. Hard? How confident am I? Do it suffer? Fine.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Also, Taiki, if you ever want to catch the streams, we do have a Discord, !Discord, or like, you scroll down below the stream, there's a panel you can click on. It's always lovely to see a friendly face around.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Oh, what do we do if you or I win the bet? Bragging rights.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
No, I don't think I will.
Put on your mask.
Nah, you can't make me. Nah. Well, I can do gifted subs. I'm kind of saving up.
Know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Oh, but I don't wanna. Metal gear.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Also, fun little note, his helmet has the name of the whole game. There it is.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off.
God, I can't wait. Yes.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
No promises,
1
Major.
minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
There's the
Seconds to
cigar.
drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Ooh, I'm getting chills down my spine, chat. Hell yeah. Sure, let's go with that, Bone. To you, a gift sub to you and Flint.
The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
I think it is
Virtuous
actually.
mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right.
I'm already subbed though.
What exactly is this one?
I mean, there's next month.
Well, about 2 years
Also, Chad,
ago,
it is September,
a
so.
certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of
Also, is
our
the
moles.
game audio fine?
His
Is it too
name
quiet?
Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue.
Could be a tad
There was
louder.
no God.
I'll raise it up.
The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
Alright, I
From a
raised
wealthy
it.
technician
Let me
to
know
head
if
of
that's
Design
good.
Bureau. That's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our
Also,
hands.
there's a fair bit of cutscenes,
The
so.
Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
What
No.
are IRBMs?
Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever.
What I
to
was
either the
doing or
US
why?
or the Russians.
Yeah, that was
Turkey
me
deal
during
was a
Peace
ruse,
Walker.
a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
I never understood the
Sokolov.
importance of the mother
They wanted
base.
us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision.
Metal
Or
Gear.
on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
Missiles to surpass
I
Metal
guess you're right.
Gear.
We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull
No,
out of
no.
Cuba to get
I'm
it
trying to
back.
sneak around, but I'm
Is
dummy
Sokolov still in the
thick.
facility?
The clap of my ass cheeks keep
No,
alerting the
according to our
guards.
intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs.
The
Nice
Virgin
name for a
Cliffs.
virtuous mission.
They
Never
moved in
heard
there
of them.
just recently.
Why?
Apparently,
Oh my God,
they're
is that
conducting
where
a
I'm
field
from?
test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Did we really get briefed on that during our jump?
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
I forgot you can zoom in on these
If we
cutscenes.
don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis.
Oh, will we
is
now?
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point.
Fox
The
unit.
recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
What,
Once it's complete, the gunship's
Wait, what
arm will
was it
latch onto the
called?
balloon and pull it up.
I used that
Surface-to-air recovery system.
Thank
I'm
you,
familiar with
Snake.
the theory.
Take it easy.
Bolton's
Big combat
recovery
group.
system.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So
That
you're
it can.
planning on going over the border in a single combat
Gonna go hide
tower?
and cook food now? Alrighty.
She's equipped
Hope to
with
catch
two
you later,
6-barrel
Bone.
20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But
Ooh.
if anything goes wrong,
I mean, I'll
You'll be
have
eating
plenty of dinner in this
breakfast,
forest.
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Wait, why did they nod for that? Also, Flint, can you confirm, does the audio sound fine now? Oh. Well, shit. Sounds fine? Okay. I'm the king of this jungle now. Get ready, Russia. I'm here. Eat this snake. Hey, yo. Child, you're offering? Oh yeah, I forgot. If you press B, I'm playing this on like Xbox. It shows the person behind the motion like mocap suit.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
I'm always
You're
on the
not to
menu.
mention your real name.
So am I.
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know
Wait,
if
what?
I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Ground
This will
control
be
to
a sneaky
Major
mission.
Tom.
You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
You know, you could always start a fire, Snake.
Backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
It's just a few branches.
I
There's a
see.
whole forest
Well,
here.
You'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
Major, how'd you do that?
To climb a tree, stand in front
Major,
of
why
the
is
tree
there a
that's
second
covered in
me?
ivy and press the action
Hey,
button.
Ellie. Welcome, welcome.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet
Gear.
airspace, but I'll be in the gunship.
Hi, John.
My frequency is 140.85.
Go on, shout out for Child and
I'll
Ellie,
give you a
please.
call if I
How's
need to
stream
talk to
today? I just started.
If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake.
Okay, on this
Go
on
get your
PS2.
backpack.
My man. Oh, it's like a dream. Alright, well, let's get started then. Let's see, that's... I forgot about that. Oh, you were playing Gunfire. Electric... Sogaleo. I'm sorry if I butchered that part, but hi! How you doing? Welcome to the lovely old establishment. I don't know if you're here from, Taiki's, raid, but welcome on in. Let's see. Are there any frogs? Oh, well, there is a snake. All I see is lunch. Hmm. You got it right. I'm not. Oh, I'm not from Reno. Ah, okay. Well, nevertheless, I hope you enjoy your stay around the lovely old establishment. This isn't my first time playing through Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm very familiar with everything that happens in the game and a few secrets. The Metal Gear lore, though, I'm not too familiar with because it's like, I'll be honest with you, it's complicated. But that's Kojima for you. Oh god, another phone call. But I hope you're doing well,
I
Electric.
see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Ever played a Metal Gear game?
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
Right.
In the survival viewer,
If we're
choose
playing
weapon from the
chronological
backpack.
order-wise, this is
Your available
technically the
weapons
first
will be
game you should
displayed in a
play.
window in the
And then
upper
it gets
left.
kind of
From that
finicky
list,
from
choose the
there.
weapon you want to equip and press the enter button.
I only know Snake
For
from
other
Smash
equipped
Bros.
items, just do the same thing
Heart.
from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right.
That's fair.
Survival
Smash is honestly
fundamental to
a
this mission.
class game,
After
I
you've
have to
been out
say.
in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost
I'm gonna
stamina,
use
you can
US
hunt for
background.
local
Alright, Ellie.
flora and fauna.
Thank you so much.
You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your
Hope work
knife
goes
to
well
hunt.
for ya.
My only
Get that
weapon is a
mun.
Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor.
You'd be surprised
However,
how well
the
I can
suppressor
use
will
it, Snake.
deteriorate every time you fire. Once its
Red
durability
Makers,
reaches zero, the
ayy.
noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's
promises.
durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure.
God damn it,
Can't
Fox.
leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints,
yeah, I
sweat, or
forget.
bodily waste.
I can change
Same
your
goes
picture.
for bullets and cartridges too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident.
Oh,
You can't
can
let
it now?
anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a
No
ghost,
promises.
Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of my...
Oh, I did not mean to press that. Give me that thing they put in my mouth before the mission? Shit, how do I... I pressed Y by accident. That's the one, but be careful. If you remain in that state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that. Keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right? Right. Because that means I can't count on any reinforcements. Skips 99% of story based. No, I did not mean to do that. That was by accident. A real one-man army. Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio. Who? I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak. Hey, Saturn. Welcome on in. I'm gonna go follow Bone to the kitchen and watch him from the windows. Sure, Flint. You go do that. There's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me. She? How do I... Paramedic. As in a medic who comes in by parachute. Aren't you going to tell me your real name? Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake? My name's... It's John Doe. John. There's a power button on your PC. It speeds up the storyline. Shut up, Ellie. Also, how you doing, Saturn? They call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo. A name means nothing on the battlefield after a week. No one has a name. What's your name? Jane, though. Very funny. I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is this. She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Right. No, there's one more person I want to introduce to you, Snake. Speaking of Snake, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor. Bosses? She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together. Jack, is that you? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing fairly well. I managed to sort of set up most of the stuff here. I forgot to set up TTS properly, so next stream it should be working a bit better. Jack, is that you? How many years has it been? Boss? That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice. It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours. Damn. Snake keeps track of relationships better than I do. You've lost weight. You can tell just by the sound of my voice. Of course I can. I know all about you. Really? Well, I don't know anything about you. What's that supposed to mean? Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden? I was on a top secret mission. Oof, chef. I mean, it's true. You didn't need me anymore. But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me. No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own. Technique, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier? How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. You know, it's a good relationship if you keep track of the time spent away from each other. Yeah, I'm bad at it. Fuck. I need to start. Yeah, I need to start like writing these down. Actually, this game's teaching me something, and it's only been 50 minutes. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield, and politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil. I'm bad at it as well. At least I'm not the only one. Numbers are difficult. That true. Is that why you abandoned me? No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders that he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. My memories suck, especially for my age. We're all getting old, if you really think about it. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends, only the mission. I do whatever I have to do to get the job done. I don't think about politics. It's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means? Being patriotic? Bro, you're playing Metal Solid Dong Free? Maybe. It means devoting yourself to your country. I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary. The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place. I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge. People aren't the ones who dictate the missions. Then who does? The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love. And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think. The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack. Alright, but do me a favor. What is it? Call me Snake. Snake. Alright. Ow. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well. That's right, the legendary unit that Boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake? Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, Boss. Yes? It's good to hear your voice again. Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you're always best urban warfare, but in this jungle, survival, execute. Right, I've read this. Blah, blah, blah. Not to worry, I'll be here to help you remember. The boss is communicating us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Retrieve. Mission summarized.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
I accidentally pressed triangle, Mitsu. I didn't mean to do it. Got it.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
God, I love David Hayter's voice. Lunch. Ooh. Thank you. Now, I wonder, are there any things? Oh, wait, right. I can right now. Here's the fun part of this game, in my opinion.
I see you've captured a giant anaconda.
She's
The
an
giant
encyclopedia.
anaconda is believed to be the largest snake in the world in terms of weight and diameter. It's not poisonous, but its large size makes it extremely powerful. They say it even eats crocodiles. Its only natural predator is man.
And Snake.
And snake. The giant anaconda is a very large snake, but you should be able to capture it alive using the tranquilizer gun.
Got it. So how does it taste?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
Glad I didn't disappoint you. So,
Well, the guide says it tastes all right.
good. I'll have to try some.
Ugh.
Tastes like chicken. I'm gonna do that every time I catch something, Chad, just so you know. We are in for a long haul. I'm thinking... I don't think there's... Oh, wait. I heard something. Frog? Oh, no, another snake. Also, in case Bone says anything, killing animals in this game does not count. I love the humor already. Oh, you are gonna love the rest of this. Just you wait. Let's see. There's a bunch to this game, actually. If I remember right. There's like a fruit I think I can shoot here. Frog? Froggy. You're mine now. We're gonna have soft tacos later. Let's see, was there anything else? No. Hello, Gator Boy. Don't mind me. Let's see. Oh yeah, camouflage, uniform. I have a bunch of these now. So this is a white camo. And if I remember right, mask for disguise, no paint. This is the whitest thing I have. Bug juice. Hey, Boki, welcome on in. There's a gate over there. Don't mind me, buddy. Ouch, okay. Screw you. It does work. Holy shit. I never tried that before. Apparently, bees don't bother you so long as you wear white. Let's get rid of the face camouflage now. What would work in my benefit here? Olive drab, tree bark, black. Effective in forest areas. Sure. Let's rock that drip a little bit better. What the fuck? I never knew that? Oh, Mitsu. I'm going to teach you many things about this game. For instance... Shit, the bird moved. I can catch the bird usually. These fruits are really good. What else? Oop. Hello, snake bro. Alright, can I catch a bird now? Yes. You're my friend now. Now, what does paramedic have to say? Game is very pretty for its time. I know, right?
I see you caught yourself a reticulated python.
Haven't I already caught
The
that?
reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length.
Oh wait, no, okay, this one's different.
Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage.
Oh really, Mitsu? Huh.
If you think there might be a
Back from the kitchen,
reticulated
welcome
python
back,
about,
Clint.
pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could
Also,
get bitten
John,
before
can we
you
get a
even know
shout
it's
out from
there.
Moki?
It's a huge snake,
That would be very
but you
much
should be able to
appreciated.
capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare. You've eaten one, haven't you?
Yeah, it wasn't half bad.
Cannibal.
What was
Cannibal?
Nothing. Talk to you later.
Oh, paramedic.
I see you've captured a magpie.
That I did.
Magpies are members of the crow family. They're distinguishable by their beautiful dark blue and white bodies and their long tails. Their favorite food is insects, but they'll also eat small fish, acorns, and fruit. They're omnivores, which means...
They'll eat anything.
Right.
Oh, he
just
tells you
like
he's
you, huh?
bisexual. Oh.
Okay, so how do they taste?
You always ask me that.
Naturally. So,
I've never heard of anybody actually eating a magpie, but I suppose there's no reason you couldn't.
you don't say.
Oh. I see you've caught a tree frog.
Yes, I did.
The tree frog is a green frog that's found throughout
It's a
Asia.
very cute
It's
frog.
arboreal, spending most of its time in shrubs and bushes. But the tree frogs that live in that jungle are a lot bigger than ordinary tree frogs.
They've got an appetite, huh?
You've got a one-track mind, don't you?
Yes, I
But
do.
seriously, that is one theory. However, there are people who think it's a mutation caused by nuclear testing and waste from the research facility.
Oh, I'm familiar with them meat, so
Do
yeah.
you think they're safe to eat?
Is that all you ever think about?
And yeah, the dialogue is
What else
very
is there?
charming.
Lots.
Especially
Like what?
Electric,
Like
thank
why
you so
a
much for the
frog would get so
follow. I
big in
hope
the
you enjoy
first
your stay
place.
around the lovely old
Whether it's a
establishment.
temporary phenomenon created by a unique environment, or a permanent mark of evolution, or a product of the toxic waste coming out of the research facility. If it is the waste that's causing it, then it means humans are interfering with the ecosystem. It really makes you think about the changing relationship between...
This isn't interesting.
Oh, fine. Be that way.
So, how about it?
You mean, is it edible?
Yeah,
Well, I guess it's probably okay.
Damn
probably.
snake.
I don't know. The guide doesn't say anything.
Pretty useless guide, if you ask me.
Well, try one for dinner and you can help improve it.
Oh,
I see you've got yourself a Baltic hornet's nest.
that I do.
Baltic hornets are a variety of hornets that inhabit that area. The difference between
I'm
them
eating
and
a
other
hornet's
hornets is
nest.
that they produce honey in their nests. Inside the nests are larvae, pupa, and adults. You can eat them all. In
How do you eat a
particular,
frog?
the honey you find inside the nest is delicious
Well, there's such
and
a
full
thing
of
called
nutrients.
frog's legs,
It's easy
John.
to digest and
Yeah,
helps pep you
there
up
you
when
go.
you're feeling tired. In short, it's the perfect survival food. Honey can also be used as a burn ointment. When honey is applied to a burn, it creates a protective coating over the skin.
Oh,
When you
actually, I
knock
didn't
down
know
a hornet's
that.
nest, a burn ointment will appear along with it, so don't forget to pick it up. Of
There you
course,
go,
the hornets aren't going
chat.
to give up their nest without a fight. If you knock a nest down, a large swarm of hornets will come flying out, so be careful.
Unless you wear white. Well, that's actually interesting to know. Honey can be used for burns.
Looks like you found a galova.
Galova?
Yeah, it's a fruit that's found only in that region. It's related to the jackfruit, which is commonly found in Southeast Asia.
Jackfruit, huh?
Yep, he's a cannibal.
Huh?
I didn't say anything.
No, I'm sure you...
I said, I'm sure you'd
I
like
can,
it.
that part's true.
Oh.
No,
Galova
every
means
single
head
like
in Russian.
informational thing in this game
It's
is
probably
true,
called that because the fruit
unironically.
grows to about the size of a human
Kojima
head.
did his
It's
research.
supposedly pretty good to eat with a uniquely sweet flavor. The fruit itself is fairly large, so you can make a meal out of it. Galovas grow directly off the trunk of the tree. If you're running low on stamina, it might be a good idea to keep an eye on the tree trunks.
Alright, I think that's everything I've caught that I can talk to her about. Oops, ads. Oh, damn. They appeared at the worst time.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna be bad because I forgot most of the
Snake,
controls.
your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved.
Back from ads? Hell
Contact
yeah.
with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting
I'm
Camouflage
familiar.
from the Survival Viewer. The uniform option lets you pick your
Just
uniform,
gonna take a
while
drink.
the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
So here's a fun fact, chat.
You can see how
Oh.
effective your camouflage is by
After this
looking at the camo
tutorial.
index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
Hmm.
The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
I'll try. So here's a fun fact, chat. Apparently, oh, actually, wait. I think I'm good. We're just about over here. Apparently, the enemy is like do an exclamation point when they see you. You can shoot that exclamation point to stun them. Ow, don't bonk me. I'm trying to be stealthy here. Shit, there we go. Squares to handle them. God damn it, I'm trying to be sneaky here. Goodbye, friend. You know what? I'll take that.
Something there.
Nope.
I must be seeing things.
Hmm. Ah, Snake Bro. How lovely to see you here. Are you here to say hi? Nope. Oh yeah. Prince Charming. Come on. Turn around. There we go. There we go. I don't have to worry about those two anymore. Oh, there's still you, but I'm just gonna walk past you. Are these men Russian? Yes, they are. I think they're KGB. That smile. Please don't smile like that, Snake. Okay. If I remember this one right. I think that's gonna chase all of them away. Yep, all of them are running away. Oh, what are you again? I forget. Bees. Now I know what game I'm getting for my birthday next month. This game, I think you Yeah, this game's on PS3, so if you still can somehow find it, in there's somewhere online you can probably find it, and if you still own a PS3, that is. I
I
definitely
see you
suggest
found some
this.
Siberian ink cap mushrooms. The Siberian ink cap is a mushroom from the ink cap family. Its life cycle is transitory. As soon as the spores
Also on
mature,
PS2,
the
that's
cap
correct.
starts to turn black, liquefy, and melt away.
And that's why they call it an ink cap?
That's right. It doesn't really turn to liquid, but you get the idea. In
Hmm.
its immature state, before it melts away, it's valued as a source of food. Just be sure not to eat them while you're drinking alcohol.
Why's that?
Ink caps contain coprin, which inhibits the function of aldehyde dehydrogenase. This
Damn.
prevents the body from breaking down alcohol, causing a buildup of
Definitely when you get
acetaldehyde,
the chance, I highly recommend this game, The
meaning it will
Electric.
give you the hangover from hell.
Oh. Wait a minute.
What?
You think I'd drink alcohol in the middle of a mission?
Wouldn't you?
Hell no.
Maybe.
Well, I'm knocking a shot back now.
What?
Just teasing you.
Damn.
Oh, come on. Where's your sense of humor?
Snake, you're down bad for for a shot of Jack Daniels. Let's see. No, I can't eat frog, friend. Look at him. Magpie, though.
Gross.
Alright, not that great. Not yet eaten, let's see.
That's tasty.
Ooh, alright, alright. Fairly tasty. Hornet's Nest, I'm keeping you. Golova, let's try it.
I want some more.
Ooh, excellent. Thing is, I think old consoles and games are hard to get a hold of. That's true. Especially lately. And really depends if you know a guy, probably. Hornet's Nest. Taste unknown. Let's try it.
Disgusting.
Yeah, no, I can't wait to show y'all like a fair few other secrets in this game. For instance, hidden camo over here. Ooh. Shit, how do I get up? Okay, there we go. XM, I have no idea what I picked up. Oh wait, that's right. Backpack, I have to enable these like this. It's an assault rifle. You can also throw some of these things. And pentamazine. I'm still caught in a dream, snake eater. Hello, ink cap mushroom. No.
Who's that?
Fuck. Shit. I did not know they come back. Wait. I'm saved by a cutscene. I'm a stealth genius, chat.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held.
That was almost bad. Pro gamer moment. That was almost so bad.
I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
I love zooming in on Snake's
Your
face.
objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing,
Exeter,
Snake.
England.
You
Where
mean
the
there's
fuck
more?
is
No, it's
Exeter?
just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Let's see if I can do this well. First of all, because I will save scum. Maybe.
That area.
Oh, Sundo whistling bird. I did not know you tell me these things as well. I was gonna save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yep. There we go.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of
Oh.
Monsters?
Paramedics
what is it?
movie
It's
facts.
a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla. Who grows to an
Roz,
enormous size in a nuclear
welcome
test
in,
and
Raiders.
goes on a rampage
Howdy
in
ho. John, can we
Nuclear
please get a
test,
shout out
huh?
for Roz?
Then the Marshall
How y'all
Islands must be
doing?
crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
You came just
Maybe that's
in
why my
time
hands
for a
have been so
Godzilla
tight
movie
lately.
fact.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then
Thank
what
you.
happened?
Ah, you were playing
Godzilla is
Holocure.
immune to all
How'd that
weapons, and
go?
humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa developed
I see
a
you've been
new
playing
type
that
of
actually
weapon,
quite a
but
bit,
meanwhile,
so I hope
Godzilla's
it's been
getting
fun.
closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese
We're
movie,
playing one of
but
my
they made an
favorite games
American
of all
version,
time,
too.
and I'm very
I
excited
recommend
for
seeing
it.
the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance.
Mikuzin, thank you so much
It's
for the
mostly
follow. I
mindless fun,
hope you
but it's
enjoyed
also got a
your
serious
stay at the lovely
anti-nuke
old
message as well.
establishment.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Also, Roz,
Really?
I have a new place
That's
now.
too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years,
Finally
you
have
might be
two
able to see it in
monitors and
America,
like
too.
a
Why's
beefier
that?
PC.
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course.
Yes.
Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure
I w-
know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Like I can
Okay,
finally like
and I'll tell
monitor
you everything
chat
I know.
properly now
When the
without my
going gets
phone.
tough, movies can save your life.
But welcome on in,
It's always
Raiders.
good to be able
I
to look at
will
things from a
introduce
different
myself
perspective
after
when you
this.
get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice
Two
distraction.
screens are so good for streaming.
That's
It
the
is.
spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
But right, welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Chef. I'm a Hollow Knight inspired VTuber who plays a wide variety of indie games here and there. And I get this one isn't exactly an indie game, but it's still a fun time in general. I've been waiting for the time that I can like go through the Metal Gear series, and obviously I'm gonna be playing them in chronological order, starting with MGS3, and then I think, is it Peace Walker after this, or it might be Peace Walker and then Ground Zeroes. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting time. So buckle up for the ride, because God, I'm gonna love this replaying through this again. We're just being a little bit of a sneaky beaky. Let's hide you away so you don't cause me troubles. But I hope everyone from the raid is having a grand day. I forgot how much you like to jump, Snake. Where did you drop that? Oh, there it is. Chaff grenade. Useful. I'm gonna move you around. Have you seen the Secret Theater? I am playing on MGS3, so I think I have access to the Secret Theater, but I've never tried it. Oh boy. I need to change camouflage. What am I doing? I love the Metal Gear series. Well, you're gonna have a fun time here, that's for sure. Squares, tree bark. Sure, why not? Do I have anything better? No. Face paint? Glitter. Soviet. You know what? Sure.
Who's that? Who's that?
No. You know what? Fuck sake.
This is HQ. Control here. Enemy sighting. Requesting backup. Sending reinforcements.
Alright, motherfuckers. God damn it. Ouch, okay. I'm probably gonna die, but I'm allowing it. Live with your mistakes. I don't want to. What am I getting? Oh yeah. Hi, you're calling me in the middle of a gunfight.
Snake, do you read? Snake!
I read you.
Major,
Snake, are you alright?
No, I'm not.
I'm okay.
I'm full of
You're
holes.
far from okay. Look at your life gauge. You're on your last leg.
No, I can still...
See?
Snake, this is a solo sneaking mission. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
It's gonna give me a
means there's no
tutorial to
backup.
heal myself,
No
so
cover.
I'm just gonna
You're
skip through
taken out,
this.
Nobody is there to take your place. Pull out for now and recuperate.
Fine.
Come on. End me here. There we go. God, I didn't want to live with that mistake. I'm doing a no-kill run here, so...
The enemy is close.
There we go. Caution phase is gone. That was almost horrible. Let's see. Where else could I try and deal with them? I usually have a strategy for this. I'm just doing this the more difficult way, I suppose. Okay, you're still here. It's rats. We are the rats. Hi, buddy. If I recall, there's only 2 more people I have to take out. There we go. And that's everyone, as far as I know. Any secrets? Yes. We have a suppressed assault rifle now. Oh.
Radio.
Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Who woke up? Nope, I refuse. I'm just gonna hide. So the evasion's working. Please leave.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost the enemy. Enter high alert.
They're all waking up now. Shit.
Pursue and engage him.
You have to be kidding me.
Damn it.
God, why does this have to happen to me? It's performance anxiety, I'm telling you. It's streamer luck. It is streamer luck. Why? Excuse you?
Who's that?
You know what? Fuck it. Ouch. I'm going out with a fight, bitch. Why? Okay. Yeah, that's right. I'm over here, bitch. Come on, get up. Oh, hi. I'm not. You have a machine gun? I refuse to kill. I told you I'm not killing anyone on this playthrough. I'm living with my mistakes. Well, I'm dying with my mistakes.
The enemy is close by. Come in, HQ.
This is HQ. What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Fuck. Why does this keep happening? I wish there was a quick save. Wait, could you not find them? Wait, no. Well, that's...
Nothing unusual here.
How did I get away with it?
I think I saw something.
Yeah, you're seeing things. You didn't see nothing.
I'm just seeing things.
Yep, there we go. Now, who almost saw me over there? No one. How? I don't know. The AI in this game can be weird sometimes.
Who's that? What the? Radio, we need backup.
Okay, alright. I've made the same mistake again. Come on. There we go. Eventually they'll all fall asleep. Yep, there we go. I have a shotgun now. I somehow missed that one. Yep, you fell asleep. You know what? Fuck it. Alright. Huh? Okay, yeah, you fell asleep. I'm almost done. Don't you dare. That's it. Use it, kill. I refuse.
I see him. Freeze.
Oh, okay. I somehow froze him. Also, where was it? Backpack? No. How do I heal myself again?
Over there? I see him.
Alright, who else is shooting me? There's like one more person. Ah, it's you. And that should be all of them. Now I'm gonna quickly do my thing before they all wake up. Most of them are unconscious.
Where'd he go?
Yes. Alright, where's this last guy?
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy.
What's going on? Respond.
I can't catch a break. You know what? Kill me. I'm streamer luck. Usually I can do this part, but it's streamer luck now. Alright, this time let's not miss. Drag you. I feel like everyone in chat wants me to kill, but I refuse. Alright, face. Let's do, I guess, brown, and then let's do squares, tree bark. Yeah, this works. Alright, I can shoot through that. I did.
I think I saw something.
Yeah, you saw nothing. Alright, let's get back my usual camouflage. This time it's going a lot better. Let's go with this. And then the woodland one. How did you not see? Oh, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Huh? HQ.
What's going on? Respond.
No.
There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Oh, there's no one in here. I did it. It only took I don't know how many attempts. God. I'm sorry about that, chat. Also, fun fact, if you approach the door wearing Raiden's mask, he won't open the door.
Are you one of Vulcan's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I did it in the
I have
end.
a message from him.
And from
What
this
is
point
it?
onwards, I
He
will
said to
try
tell
to
you
do
sorry
better
for
at
being so
stuff.
late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
Print his porn mags so
Means
you'd
he's
never
a
get
man
them.
of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist
I
faction,
love the
a
zoom
man who
in.
seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President
The
Kennedy's assassination.
zoom.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
The big man.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
I also love Volgin.
They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside.
He's awesome in his
Their
own way.
orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process.
Slap his bald head. Is Volgin actually bald? I don't think he is. I think he has like a receding hairline, like
Will come. I'm sure of it. You
this
must
boy
get me
over
out of
here.
Before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
the faces.
Major,
From my
this is Snake.
mentor.
Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Oh, my favorite character. This guy tops any Metal Gear character. And I am not gonna debate about it. And just to let you know, chat, I will, for $5, I'll do the noises that Ocelot does. For $5. Hey, baller. Welcome on in.
Freeze!
How's the new setup working for you? Actually, really well. I don't think there's much of a delay with chat. I don't think.
So this is the legendary boss.
Yes. Remember, chat, for $5, I'll do the noises he does.
Huh? We meet at last.
Look at him spin. Majestic.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
I'm leaving the zoom ins alone. It will not let me donate? That's odd. You wouldn't need to pay me to meow. Listen, you have to pay me to do it. I think exclamation point tip leads you to the tip page, so... Or if you just scroll below the stream, there should be a panel for it. His hat.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Step up your game? Listen.
Huh.
I'd rather monetize from it.
You're not the boss, are you?
Or heck, a gifted sub. God, I love his character so much.
GRU operatives? What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
The meow is so weird. It is.
Boss, then die.
Ah, gun jam.
the other one.
Well, now I have. Well, now I have to do it. Thank you, Mitsu. There's my meow attempt. These soldiers are bad at doing their job. Yes, they are. Do it better. How was that one, at least? Flipping now? God damn you, John. I'm taking that as a more.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you?
Hold on, after this cutscene.
But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you
How's
read
that?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
Ooh.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to
You
him.
called him to
We're
a
counting
solid
on you.
pass. I think I did a good attempt. Chat? Anyone else? Baller? John? Saturn? Electric? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave y'all. You were good. You get a passing grade from me. All right. Also, Mitsu, seriously, thank you for the gifted sub. Sokolov, really? Oh, okay. He's not pissing.
Okay.
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise.
Was
And
Snake
we've got
looking
some
at
of
the
best
camera?
backup we could ask for.
Look.
Whoa.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It
You're
can launch
welcome.
nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable
Truly,
of
a
operating
weapon to
solo.
surpass Metal Gear. I'll be honest with you, that is a cool
Is
design.
that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete
Phase 2.
Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form.
I swear, Snake questions
If it's
everything.
completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
To squeeze my heart. Shag a heart. I'm having too much fun with the zoom ins. Now don't fall. Boss. Such suspense.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Boss, you ripped the fat one, boss. Perfect. Someone please clip that. Oh my fucking god.
Hornets.
First of all, that's not how gravity works. Bridge shaking for God.
My friends,
Yeah.
let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome
God.
back, boss.
Please
Now that all 5 of
insert
us
your
are
eyeballs
together,
back the end.
It's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Oh, boss, you okay? I never knew what that gust was. That particle effect.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Can someone explain to me what Kuwabara means?
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
You mean our country?
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? we taking him with us?
No.
Nah.
This one is still just a child. Too pure for us cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Boss. To ward off lightning. Ah, okay. Well, he is lightning. Ooh. Ah. Damn.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Alright, can you stop with the WWE intros?
I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Boss. I'm taking your bandana, boss. Smells just like you, boss. I love how cheesy these old games are sometimes. So do I.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Yes, it is.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Did no one hear the USSR? I'm glad.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need
I heard
emergency
it
medical
alright.
treatment. Can you
Was
move?
it good volume or needs to be upped?
You've got to get those
Enjoy the rest
wounds
of the
treated.
stream,
Hang in
everyone.
there.
Alright. Good night, Saturn. Thank you
Alright,
so
let's
much
get you
for
fixed
joining
up.
on in.
Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button.
Yep, I
If you
get
select
this.
Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen.
Right.
They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon
Have a good
window
rest of
button
stream.
and
Alright,
use the left
Electric.
stick to select
Thank
the
you so
medical
much for
item,
sticking
and then
by.
press the
And
enter
honestly, thank you
With
so
this
much for
method, you can use items to help your
deciding
recovery process.
to stick around the stream so
To treat
long.
a bone fracture, first
I
secure the
feel great
affected
that
area with
you
a fastener
even,
and then wrap
you
it in
know,
bandages. That should
provided
do
me
it.
with some company.
For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the
Electric,
wound.
if you want to catch the next
If you
stream,
do
I highly
everything I
suggest
mentioned, the
joining
wound
the
should heal
Discord. It's the
completely.
best way to get notified.
Understood?
Yeah.
Stay
Hope to
with
see you
me.
another time.
Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Yeah, paramedic. Oh my, look at that. Whose skeleton is that, I wonder? Can I just stay here? Do I have to? Fine. Suffering from deep cut. If I remember right, I think these will all... No? Oh. Okay, it doesn't work like that. For this section. Deep cut. There you go. Thank you, John. Ooh. Poor Snake. Smells like boss.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now.
Thank you,
Just stay where you are.
paramedic.
We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Thought he had a harmonica in his mouth for some reason. Damn. That's one chonky boy.
Shagahod.
Don't shag a hod. Really cool design, I love it. Oh god. Hopefully those don't occur again, me too. Sampled! It's been a hot minute since I've seen you around. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're keeping well. nuclear weapon.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Ooh, Kevin, thank you so much for the hydrate. Also, I hope you're keeping well, Kevin. Lovely to have you here.
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
What about you, my friend? I've been streaming, chilling and doing schoolwork as usual. But it's nice to see you around. Does that mean I'll possibly see you around more often, Sample?
Nice catch. I'll take her.
Hey, yo.
Not so fast, my dear.
I'm sorry, Sokolov, don't you mean will take her?
A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous young
Nothing
toy
before?
a try.
Hell yeah. I'm happy to hear that.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
No! No! Mitsu, you made that 10 times better. Mitsu, you actually made that 10 times better. I was gonna have a Russian moment there, but you took it way above the bar. Oh my god. Can somebody clip that, please? That was amazing. I'm sweating. Can somebody please clip it? How many clips must I make? Oh, John, you have to catch everything that's good. Who's saying it still wasn't a Russian moment? That's true. Ooh, do you want to save? Yes. God, I spent 2 hours on this. Yes! Only 2 hours in and only now have we reached the intro, chat.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill.
I forgot I can move the text.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart. But you're
Yes, the
so
communist flag!
sweet.
I give my love, not for other, but for you.
In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you.
There's so much shit on the screen. If you click left analog, you can change the credits. Left analog.
Someday you go through the rain, and someday
Yeah, I'm moving them around.
on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life.
A James Bond game directed by Hideo Kojima, written by Hideo Kojima, and viewed by Hideo Kojima.
In my time, there'll be no one else. It's the way I'd like to
We need more Russian. Come on, we need more Russian propaganda here. That's it. Keep the USSR symbol going. God. We can all agree. Press R1. I wish you told me that sooner. Chad, we can all agree that song was a banger. %? Hell yeah.
Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
It was very Bond.
Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around.
Oh.
Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard.
Come on, give me first-person view.
Patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
You can actually find a music tape and images fight for the song. Oh, good to know.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Think you gotta hold the button for first person? Shit. I missed my chance then.
According to them, I'm a traitor and an
Because I know there's like a
accomplice to
pinup girl inside his cockpit. So
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Ooh. Fancy.
This
A
morning,
bit thirsty
I had a
today, aren't we,
meeting with the
Chef? That's
CIA.
Snake, not me.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you?
Don't you mean our military aircraft?
Placed our armed forces on secondary alert, depending Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor,
Our predecessor?
to survive. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
Johnson. Yes, I hear you.
myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
You mean our country?
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss.
Everything's ours?
She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss?
You
The
mean
mother of your special.
it's funny how Americans say it.
Yes, that's the one.
The way you say that word is
And she took
voivoda.
2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these
Hey,
weapons.
hazmat guy.
Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
It was acting under our orders.
I believe that this was all the work of a single soldier.
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said
Hey,
it once
Lyric.
and I'll say it again. Our
Oh,
government
okay,
had
bye.
nothing
Oh,
to do with it.
okay.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government.
Oh, I must go now? Okay. See ya, hazmat. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi.
You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
You mean our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin.
There's a game or a history video. A game with a lot of
I would
cutscenes.
not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government.
Duh.
1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Without movie long cutscenes? Yep.
Means nothing.
That's Kojima.
Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Damn.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off.
Oh, are they now?
You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications
Hello,
satellites.
Yumi.
You and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. Also
It would have made
arranged for him
sense to call her
provide an
Eve.
escape route.
Hmm.
You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
It's the highest quality image in the entire game. It really is.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3.
Ooh.
Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
God, that looks so dangerous. Damn, that's a lot of barrel rolls. Whole new environment.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Ooh, alright, alright.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Question mark the words?
Our priorities
Legit.
are the rescue of Sokolov
Question.
and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Snake just questions
Roger
everything.
That, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
It's getting late and everyone in my country
I'm
has to
changing my
vote
code
for
name.
government tomorrow.
It
That's
turns
fair.
out Tom
See you
wasn't
around,
the most
baller. I think I'll
auspicious
actually
choice.
end stream soonish.
Well, the truth is, when I chose
I'll be
my
streaming
code
more
name,
tomorrow.
I picked the wrong
Earlier.
one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Okay.
Must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a
Movie
true
facts.
story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your
Did I
code
come at a
name
bad
because you
time-ish?
thought it would bring you good
Nah.
luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
I should have streamed
But I
earlier,
got the
honestly.
name wrong. The one they escaped him was Harry. Tom
But
was
I'll
one of
stream
the
more
unlucky
tomorrow, don't
tunnels.
worry.
It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
Damn, no more Major
From
Tom.
square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint.
Oh, Sigint.
He's an expert on the latest in
I love
weapons,
Sigint.
equipment technology.
He's the comedic
Going up
relief.
against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Sigint is like the average Tarkov player.
Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake,
On it.
if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Snake Eater. Shoots nuke at Russian base. Yep. Alright, chat. I am gonna call it there. Let me just quickly save. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably 6 p.m.
Snake,
Central
it's
European
so good
time.
to hear from you again.
Oh, god damn it.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Convos.
I
Hey,
visited you in
Rag.
the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course
I'll try my best.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Oh.
Why?
So that I could watch over you.
Aw.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless.
I'm so
Someone
hungry.
has to stop you from getting into trouble. To make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there. You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Ooh, dinner in the movie.